take two.
Okay.
Sheryl.
Hi.
Hi. We're here today at the GLM Conference in Washington, D.C. with Sheryl Burke. Thank you very much for being here, Sheryl.
Thank you.
I just want to ask you a couple questions about coaching. The first one is, what or how were you attracted to coaching in the first place?
I think, well, I've been a sole practitioner for 15 years, and it's been a lonely road. And I've done all the work myself. At various times I've had lawyers work with me in my office, but I never felt partnership. And I wanted coaching to basically have some partners and to be able to bounce things off of. Somebody who's has no interest in my business. I think that's important. What else? That's the main thing, really, is that I have the double ears of both of you, and that's pretty much it.
So, in the months now that we've been coaching together, what would you say has been the major benefits that you would want to share with others who may be thinking about coaching that has taken place for you? The ahas, the major breakthroughs, that sort of thing.
I think the main thing is the transition from being a firefighter type lawyer to a CEO lawyer. I have basically repurposed, redirected my practice to focus on running and managing my practice. And what's I think occurred as a result of that is that I'm able to serve my clients a whole lot better now because I'm looking at a bigger picture.
How about Sheryl, though? How has it served Sheryl?
Me personally,
yes.
I can tell you I had the hugest breakthrough last week in getting that I'm the type of person who gives and gives and gives. And I realized last week that I was giving what I didn't have. And now that I have discovered that, I can tell you just in the last couple of weeks, things have changed. That's why I'm here today. I was actually going to cancel coming because I didn't feel prepared and I was exhausted. And then I realized that I've got to feed myself. I've got to give myself fuel to be able to continue practicing. I've been pretty much, I guess, out of gas for the last year or so, and I guess you call it burnout. And so now I'm totally excited and rejuvenated about my practice.
We have some reality in the background, but that's okay, because we want this to be real. So, if you were to be speaking to someone who is thinking about coaching, what kind of recommendations could you give? What kind of reasons? What kind of encouragement could you give someone
who's thinking about coaching?
Yes.
You have to. First of all, I can't imagine doing what I do without coaching. And prior to this, I did coaching, but different types of coaching. When you look at the greatest people who've achieved the real huge successes, they've all had coaches. Michael Jordan had 6 or 7 coaches, a wardrobe coach, a speaking coach. God knows how many coaches he had. And I think that's in large part what attributed to who he became. And so that's what I have to offer in regard to coaching. Do it.
Well, I want to thank you very much, A, for persevering and coming to GLM, and I hope you found some worthwhile things. I know you did. And thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Larry.